Hey guys, how's it going? And in today's video, I'm going to the Mazda dealership to get my car fixed.
So why am I getting it fixed? Because there's a recall on the windshield wipers and Mazda's just, covering the cost for free because it's a recall. And this thing really needs a wash, but I'm not gonna wash it today. The wipers have like a problem, so gonna get that fixed. And my friends are gonna meet me there. And we'll see how it goes from there. Well, I'm at the Mazda dealership right now, and I'm waiting inside the new Mazda 3. And let me tell you, Mazda has come a long way with their interiors. I mean, this one is the fully loaded version, but look how nice this interior is. The switches feel pretty nice. You got heated seats, push to start. This leather feels nice and soft, and they offer red leather, which is so cool. Look at these Bose speaker grills. This car is a Mazda. It's not like it's an Audi. It's got these like metal speaker grills. And all the buttons, they feel nice. This is probably plastic, but it looks nice. And the exterior is this really nice Nardo gray. This or the Soul Red is the color I think to get on this car. The hatchback looks a little weird, but in person it looks a lot better. But some people hate it, some people like it. I don't hate it. I kind of like it. I think it looks kind of cool, but there's too much paint here. It needs some like division. Car costs $29,000, which is, I think for what you're getting, is pretty good. You can black out the grille, which is a pretty nice touch. And you can see the radar guided cruise control sensors and all that good stuff. I'm really bored. I'm waiting for my friends to get here, and I'm probably gonna test drive another car again because I'm that bored. So I'll probably just test drive an ND Neon. I can't really film it because it's two-seater, so I can't really have a friend with me. And my friends want to test drive some other cars as well. And they're not old enough, but we're gonna try to get them to test drive. So I've driven these before, but they're always fun. ND Miatas. There is one huge problem with this one is that transmission and the amount of pedals. It needs 3 pedals and a stick. Please, if you buy an automatic Miata, please don't talk to me unless if you actually have like a problem physically that you can't drive manual. Get a fucking manual Miata. All right, so we're gonna test drive Miata. It's 6-speed, and it's the club meaning it's got the Brembos and the BBS wheels, which is what you want in a car like this. And I've driven one without the BBS wheels and the Brembos, but I'm curious to see the difference with the new brakes and the new wheels, see if it feels any different. So I'll let you know what guess happens. I'm bored. I'm still waiting. She is. It's black. I'm pretty excited. So just got back from the test drive. Really nice sales guy, which is always nice. And like the car, it was slow, obviously. It had the 184 horsepower, so it was a little bit faster than the one I drove with the 155 horsepower. And this one had the BBS wheels and the Brembo brakes. Didn't really notice the difference in the driving experience, but it was just always nice to get into a Miata. Super playful, super fun. Yours is a little bit more serious and a little bit more of a handling car, but this one's more fun. And the only problem I had with it is we were in California on those amazing canyon roads. We were just in Florida with boring straight roads, but it's so fun to drive. And if anyone's thinking about getting a Miata, I say buy one because they're just a blast. All right, so this is Matt. Matt, say hi to the vlog.
What's going on, guys? It's Matt. I drive an 86. Yeah, I know I'm slow.
No, it's an FRS, and it's got a Subi rumble, so we're good. Okay, and this is Nick and his WRX. Ooh, oh, did you hear that pop? Jeez. Oh my God, that sounds so good. All right, so this is Nick, and he's got the WRX. And so right now we're gonna go across the street to Subaru, see if we can drive an STI, because this is not an STI.
I want to try the new BRZ.
Yeah, I think it's more interior stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, 5 horsepower.
Is this a?
Yeah, but
So wait, is this an FRS?
It is an FRS.
So it's not an 86 or? Well, I don't think they made the 86 with this body.
No, they made the 86.
They did in Europe.
17.
Okay.
After Scion died.
Yeah, well, Scion's dead. This is the only good car they made.
Yeah, but we have the same paint.
Yeah, they do. Gray.
Dark gray metallic rose.
Dark gray. Yeah, gray gang.
All right, so what happened here?
I got a Rapid in Alcantara like this.
So he's gonna make this Alcantara all across center console, so it's pretty stripped out.
Yeah. I kind of like it. You got a lot of transmission noise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. All right, so there's Nick's car and there's the STI. And I love the yellow brakes. So let's take this thing for a spin. All right, so we're in Matt's car now. The STI was not even worth filming. It was okay. But yeah, and the salesman wanted to drive in. He said his manual skills were better than mine, and they were awful. They were so bad. Literally. So we got Spencer in my BRZ. Well, FRS, whatever.
Wheel spin. So, how is it?
It's nice, man. The sound of this car makes it feel like
They're going 100 miles per hour, but you're
it
like
makes you feel like
40.
we're going like 45. So, back at Chick-fil-A again. I already had lunch earlier, but they need lunch. Look at this Veloster. It's got one exit exhaust, and it's lowered. Why one? That just looks awful. All right. As in the last video, I'm waiting on my food. All right, so I just got a call from the Mazda dealership, and they said my car needs a new battery. Now, thankfully, for whatever reason, my car's under warranty still, even though it has an exhaust and an intake, but hey, it's still under warranty. So they're gonna put a new battery in it because the guy said you would have had to jump start like in a month from now, and it's gonna get hotter and hotter, so they would like to replace the battery. And I said, sure, and it's free, so. All right, so now what we're gonna, Matt's revving his car, disturbing the video once again. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head to Meisner and Car Spot because they need to install new battery. So I have no idea how long it's gonna take. Let's hear a rev battle. That was a loud pop. Sounds pretty good. No, those pops sound insane.
I love the pops.
The pops sound so good. It sounds like literally I'm like, is there popcorn in the exhaust?
Yeah, exactly.
Your car just sounds like a good Subi Rumble. You'll get pops eventually.
Soon. In a month.
All right, let's head out. Let's hear some pops in this parking garage. Now we're at Starbucks and we didn't actually get anything. We just got a water because they give you free water, and I'm really thirsty and there are no water fountains, so yeah, getting a water. And also I got a call from Mazda saying that my car is ready, so we're gonna head back to Mazda and get my car and then head over to a place called Excel Auto Group, which is an exotic car dealership. All right, so Matt had to go to work and I finally got my keys back. So here she is, and they washed it, which is amazing because it really didn't need a wash, so I'm happy. I don't know if they did the best job though compared to like how I wash cars, but hey, it's clean. Mine was pretty dirty. Ooh, that GT350 sounds nice. And yeah, so Nick and I are gonna go to XL Auto Group. There goes Matt over there. You heard that. So we're gonna head to XL. All right, so we are at XL Auto Group, and I mean, there's some pretty nice cars outside. That is a Bentayga with a crazy hood. Is that legit carbon or is that just a wrap? It looks like a wrap, but that's pretty cool. But you know, you got some 488s, Corvette, Vanquish is very beautiful, but this M2, I'm like lusting after M2s right now, and oh man, this thing's sexy as fuck. Oh, unfortunately, it is not a stick. But man, that thing is nice. Also, there's a very nice GT3R here as well. And Matt left, Nick's here, and it's sun shower. My car just got washed, great. But let's go inside. There's a little tour of what we got here. So starting off, we have a white Performante with some red accents on the inside. And then over here we have a pretty special car, V12 Vantage Volante, which means it's a convertible. And I like the squirrel, that's pretty sweet. Not usually on an Aston, it's pretty sporty for an Aston. And you can tell it's a V12 Vantage because of the grille slits here. And these are in carbon, which looks so nice. And this blue interior I'm a fan of. Not everyone likes blue interiors, but I'm a blue guy. I love blue anything. So this blue interior is so sick with the white piping all around. Very, very nice. The only thing it needs is a stick right there, and it'd be perfect. Next, we have an Aventador with some blue accents, blue brake calipers with a white interior that looks very, very cool. And over here we have a GT3 RS 991.2. So this is the most recent version. This one has the Weissach package as stated on the headrest. And it's got some yellow accents on the inside. Then over here we have a R8 V10 Spider. And I can see the one is missing the V10 badge on this side. But specs impeccable. I mean, you have black wheels, red brake calipers, and a beautiful red interior with the diamond quilting on the seats. This one's pretty slick. And then over here we have another R8 V10. This time it is a coupe and it is a V10 Plus because it has the wing, and this thing's fully murdered out, which looks super nice. And I love the carbon fiber and the mirror caps and the carbon fiber side blades. And over here we have a Huracan Spider, gray with red interior, very nice. And there's more to see. So over here, I didn't show you guys, there's an Aventador SV. I don't like this body color diffuser. I think it looks awful. It needs to be carbon fiber or gloss black. But hey, everything else is pretty nice. And then we have a 488 GTB over here with yellow brake calipers and red interior, with black with red accents, I should say. And another GTS over here. All right, so moving on, we have a 720S here with some beautiful aftermarket wheels. And this is a beautiful red. I think it's volcano red with red interior, black accents. Yeah, it's got some Alcantara. I just noticed that's got like a leather and Alcantara mix. Aventador in balloon white, and this one is satin with black interior. And look at that quilting on the seats. That is very nice. Beautiful spec on this car. And over here we have a 600 LT, which is probably the most special car here. And this blue is just gorgeous. And then we also have the Senna seats. These seats are very tight, and they are not the most comfortable things in the world, but they hold you in. And it's just a super nice car. And I think for what you're getting, this is a great car. And over here we have a Maserati Grand Cabriolet, red with black interior, the red stitching. And over here we have a Rolls-Royce Wraith. Over here we have a Performante Spider. Show you guys the interior. This one's got the comfort seats. This Rolls-Royce interior, the Rolls-Royce fit and finish is just impeccable compared to like any other auto manufacturer. And over here we have another GTS. And of course, I missed this, the 720S. This thing has a lot of accents all over the place, which makes it look interesting. I don't know if I like it, but it's cool. There's the interior. It's black with silver stitching. And over here we have a DB11. And this one's pretty nice. Can't really see, it's kind of dark. Over here we have an S550 Cabriolet. Needs bigger wheels, but Mercedes has nice interiors as well. We have another Wraith over here. And then over here we have a Phantom drop head, which makes this car look small. This is massive. This thing's almost like as tall as like an SUV, and it's a car. And it's a beautiful paint job. I don't know if you can see the sparkle on camera. And I love this teak wood decking, which I found out Rolls-Royce will oil it for you every single time you get a service. And the transition from the gloss to the matte wood, it's very, very, very cool. I also noticed these embroiders on the headrest. I don't know what that is. I guess the customer customized it when they bought it, but that's very cool. It can show you the amount of customization Rolls-Royce can do. This 570S was tuned by XL Auto Sport, which is like a place down the road which like does all the servicing for these cars and tunes them up. This thing I think was like over 700 wheel horsepower, something like that, and it shot massive flames, and it's really, really, really loud. It's as loud as like the last 570 I filmed with the big wing, but this one looks a little bit more understated because it doesn't have the huge wing. I mean, it's not understated because it's a McLaren supercar, but it doesn't have the huge carbon fiber spoiler. And over here we have a very, very nice Gallardo Superleggera. I love the wheel design on these. I think they killed it. And look at all the carbon mirror caps and all the Alcantara inside. Really stripped down. This is like when they started going lightweight with the supercars. And then over here we have another 720S with another beautiful set of aftermarket wheels. This one has a beautiful tan leather interior. And then over here we have a beautiful white Aston Martin Vanquish with white brake calipers. And this one has carbon fiber door handles. That's pretty sweet. And you also got the beautiful stitching on the inside. Moving on, we have a Bentley GT3R. These are very rare. You never see these, except there's one outside. So they have two of like, I think 350 GT3Rs. And it doesn't make sense because it's a Bentley and it's huge, and yet they made it lightweight and sporty and racy. So there's no wood on the dash, it's all carbon fiber and Alcantara instead of leather. And then we have a normal Continental here. All right, so Nick has never sat in an exotic car, so he's sitting in this Performante Spider. Well, what do you think?
I like the Alcantara. I want it in my car.
The display looks so nice.
I love that.
That looks so nice, man.
I honestly feel really close to the pedal. Can I move back?
No, you can't. I told you the Spider won't move back that much more. I mean, maybe the battery's dead, or like the battery doesn't. No, it's not dead, but like the car's not turning. All right, so this is the interior of a Performante Spider. Got the forged carbon paddles and the red starter button. Very, very nice, and I love this pattern on the seats here, which matches the Aventador's taillight pattern, which we conveniently have right next to the Performante. If you can see the pattern in the taillights, looks very, very reminiscent of the seat pattern in this car and also on the floor. All right, so we're out of XL Auto, and I gotta go home, and Nick's gotta do something. So see you, man.
Bye.
All right, say goodbye to the vlog.
Bye.
Hey guys, so this is the outro to this particular video. And I didn't forget this time, so that's good. It's a start. And so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching as always. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, evening, or afternoon, or whenever you're watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.